Hi guys, it's Monday, November 11th, and I want to wish my daughter Connie a very happy birthday and Veterans Day for all the veterans out there, including my family who has served or going to serve or is serving now. All right, today we're going to talk about the steakhouse on Carnival Cruise Line. Yes, that's right, the 555 Steakhouse. Well, I enjoyed the steakhouse. We did that on my birthday when we were on the Sunshine several months ago. But on this cruise in February, we're going to do it again on the way back home. So you might notice a little difference in the price. Well, I paid the old price, and the old price right now is $49 per person. Not a problem. There is no tips included in that, so remember that. And then the new price is going to be in 2025, $52 a person. They don't say why, but they also said the chef table experience is also going up. I don't do chef tables anymore. I used to do the one on Royal, and it's just not my bag. So I did it 3 times, so I know. And the menu never changed. It was years apart, so that kind of was very disappointing. But let's get back to the hand. The bonsai for lunch is now $38, but it's going up to $46.02. Gratuities are included. Okay, remember that. Sometimes people don't know that. Bonsai dinner is $42, but next year, coming very soon, is going to be $57.82. Gratuities are included. And the Rudy is $49, going to be $52. Gratuities are not included. So remember that when you are choosing or you want one of these specialty restaurants, and then all of a sudden you notice, wait a minute, what's that? But our price is locked in. It's 3 people at $148. I'm just rounding up to $150. Now I don't think they're going to rate charges any extra. But never know. So yeah. So that's basically what we're talking about today. I like the 555 Steakhouse. I was very surprised that I liked it. I like the fact that for that price, my husband was a little short. You short $50, it doesn't matter what you get on the menu because it is a 3-course meal. There's nothing cheap on this menu, and everything was delicious. So if for even $52, it's still a very good deal because you have a choice between a 19-ounce steak to an 8-ounce steak. I could never eat an 18-ounce steak. You have your entrees, you have the dessert. All this is included in that price. It is a very good price. When does it not be a good price? Somebody asked me. Well, I have to honestly say that's a good question. But we're going to get to that. Some people say my cutoff is $60. It's no longer a deal after that. And that may be true because of the high quality food. And you do have to dress up for this restaurant. It does have its own dress code, and they kind of do enforce it, not like they do in the main dining room. But yes, I think it's still a good price. If it keeps going up, it hits the 55 digits or higher, maybe not so much. Now, your gratuities are not included in that. So they do expect you to do a certain amount of gratuities. I personally do not want to do that. I'd rather tip my staff personally, and that's me. And that's all I have to say. Do not argue with me. That is me. Now, a lot of people, first-time cruisers, say, no, don't put my gratuities on there. Well, they don't realize every day they will add the gratuities on your bill if you don't pay it in advance. And the gratuity price may have gone up. But you do have, right now, they're still allowing you to remove those things, like the day before the cruise ends. And that's still good. For those who decide to do it. I'm not one of those people. We did do it one time and just to see how it worked. But that was okay. We made sure everybody was well compensated. So I don't know exactly how some people feel about specialty restaurants. I'm someone who never does them because on other cruise lines, I still get that lobster and steak. I still get those really grand meals in the grand dining room. So I can say that I still love. Even on NCL had some amazing dishes and really didn't need to do a specialty restaurant, but it came with the all-in-one package. And we did, I can't think of it, but it's steak. Every about 10 minutes, they brought you a different kind of steak or chicken. And I had enough red meat that night. Whew, put my cholesterol like through the roof. So that was a good restaurant. The value of that is like $80 per person because my husband couldn't go. Remember, he hurt his back. So Michael went. We could not get Michael into his spot. So Michael had to pay for his. So that's how come we know what it was. It was $80. And was it worth $80? If it came with the cruise and was included, I didn't mind it. Plus the fact we bought the cruise very last minute, less than 60 days out, and all the other restaurants, they were booked. But that's okay. We had a good time. Well, me and Michael did. And so you're comparing. But still, on the other cruise lines, they still have all that cloth towels and the wine glasses and the fancy dining with all of the elegant meals to go along with it. Carnival has backed away from that a bit in the dining room. So if you want that elegance, I would say the steakhouse is a perfect place at a good price that you can get both. Now, if you want the steak and not make a reservation or can't get on a reservation, you can also order it from the grand dining room. There's a section in the middle that will give you prices on their specialty restaurants and what they offer, small little samples, and you can get something from there. And it'll be brought to you with your table mates, and you will have a very nice dinner. So right now, coffee talk is coming to an end. It's 8:45. I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and you all have a great Monday. It's raining here. I know, just so sad, right? So I hope to see you all at the next video. Oh, if you don't mind, can you hit like video? Hit all the little marks on the right side. It helps, like page, become a member, all that stuff, have a comment. That really helps the channel grow. So, if you don't mind, I thank you. Ta-ta for now.